My name is Mitch Linck. I'm a member of Socialist Resurgence and a veteran of the United States Marine Corps. I went to Iraq in 2006, and from those experiences I came to realize that the system we live under cannot provide for the needs of working people. In 2018, I ran for the United States Senate here in Connecticut to oppose war, fight climate change, and to show working people that they have the power to dictate how the world runs if we come together. We gather today to stand in solidarity with those that lost their lives at Kent State and Jackson State, and those that witnessed the events. We honor those that went forward and built an anti-war movement that stopped the imperialist bloodshed in Vietnam. The movement that those people built was one that organized the broad layers of students and workers, including the largest student strike in American history, had a true united front character, and made sure that the GIs of the time knew that they had a leading role for them in the movement. As a anti-war veteran and a socialist, I looked to that movement to learn lessons to see how they built the power that was needed to stop a war. We need their lessons today as we struggle against the United States imperialist aggression. I've seen firsthand what the government is willing to do to those that oppose them. It is willing to use whatever force necessary to quell discontent, as was made so obvious by the events 50 years ago. As a member of Socialist Resurgence, I know that imperialist war will only end after a revolution, one that ends the exploitation of one over another. And I know that the international working class is all together in this fight. If we want to see an end to war, we must come together. We must support each other's movements, and we must learn from them. Whether it is the protesters in Iraq demanding U.S. troops leave the Middle East, or the Palestinians demanding a right to return, or the Iranian working class protesting their government over price increases and wage cuts. At 17, I joined the United States Marine Corps thinking I would go to the Middle East and bring democracy. I know now how wrong that belief was. They used my desire to help make the world a better place to bring destruction and death to Iraq, because imperialist war has only one thing in mind: the increase of profits. Together, we can put an end to this insane death cult that owns the means by which the working class survives. Together, we can be the force that changes the system we live under to revolve around solidarity and human need. That choice is ours, and we must struggle, learn, and fight together to make this new world a possibility. The time to become serious in the fight against war is right now, and every minute going forward. The Department of Defense is the single biggest emitter of CO2 emissions, and the window of viability for human life on this planet is closing. Every year we do not stop the madness of the military-industrial complex is another year the planet warms. Let us all commit to coming together, to organizing, and to reinvigorating the anti-war movement based on the principles that were laid down by those that came before us. Working people make this whole world run, and working people need to take the power to decide how the world runs. And when millions of us take to the streets to demand an end to war, there will be no power that can stop us. Because when we fight, we win, and we must fight to survive. Thank you.